This kitchen novice is going to try and make Tammy Wynette's stuffed bell peppers. So the first thing to do is to preheat the oven to 160 fan. Now I've got some cornbread that's recently been made and we're going to crumble it. This is an alternative, obviously. So I should probably make myself clear. This is cornbread, or was cornbread, made from oat flour. That's the alternative bit of it. Now we add in all the different ingredients. So first here I've got a tin of corn, which I'm just going to take away for a moment because, you know, I don't eat a lot of corn. I do love it though. It doesn't always agree with me. So we're going to put half a tin of corn in here and try and measure that out. I would say that's more than half. Well, that's great. Next we're going to get the peas. These are petit pois, and we're just going to put those in. Again, half. Just measure that out. It's a pouring thing. Again, more than half, but I'm sure the recipe will stand it. Now I've got a tin of chopped tomatoes that I've just spilt over myself, and we're just going to pour the whole lot in there. And I'm getting flashbacks to literally every recipe I've done that uses this. The next thing to put in here is half a pound of ham, which has been chopped up. This was canned or tinned ham, which is going to go in there. And lastly, on this step, a dash of salt and a dash of pepper. Now we just stir all of the ingredients like this. Now, according to a clip I've seen, this is an old family recipe of Tammy Wynette's that she did on a TV show back in the 80s, and I'm sure at other times in her career. What's your favourite song by her? I mean, obviously she has her big hits, such as Stand By Your Man, for example, but I'm quite partial to that collaboration that she did in the early 90s with KLF, where she sang about people being in ice cream vans. Listen to this sound. Like some kind of food ASMR, isn't it? So next it's time to fill the peppers. Now these have been prepared ahead of time, the tops cut off, de-seeded, and then we've just boiled them for 5 or 10 minutes or so until they're like this, where they're just hollow in the middle. So we're going to fill it up. So now is the time to try and fill this up as much as I can. Stuff it completely. I think a little bit more can go in that one, so let's do it, because there is an extra stage to this, so I don't want to try and fill it up too much. So yeah, as you can see here, filling that up to the brim. So all of the filling has been dispersed into the peppers, as you can see here, and all the spare, because there was loads of spare, we've just put round the edge. Apparently it gives it kind of a stuffing-y vibe. So yeah, there's one more step to do, and that involves bacon. So if you come down here, just going to get some of this streaky bacon like that, and we're going to put it on the top. Now apparently it's like on the top in a circle motion, so I'm assuming like that type of thing. And so what we do is we put those on all of them. I'm not going to use all the bacon, obviously. Might put some around the edges there. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll do this on all these, and we'll come back. So that is one last topper there. And what we'll do is just put a couple of strips of bacon there, and then it'll be time to put it in the oven. So now that goes in there for 40 minutes. There we are. So 40 minutes have elapsed, and as you just saw, I have got them out of the oven, and I think we could both agree these look amazing here. I mean, this has crisped up quite nicely, the bacon in the oven there, and the peppers have filled out too, and they've got this kind of almost like rough glaze on them. Yeah, I cannot wait to try these. So while this was cooking, I was just thinking that this is the 25th video of me cooking that I've done on this channel, and really this brought together a lot of the things that I've learnt over the last 25 videos, and actually a lot of cooking is just kind of assembling things. And so yes, the peppers were done beforehand, and then it was putting a bit from this tin, a bit from that tin, and then just making it look nice before it went in the oven. And now looking over this, this is such a spectacle, and I can imagine cutting into the red one here and it all just oozing out nicely. But what I'm going to do is cut into the one that's already been sliced, just for ease and to make sure that it's not too messy. And then, and I get a bit on my fork like that. Can I get that in? I'll see. I'm incredibly surprised by that, because you've got that slight crunch from the pepper there, which acts as a brilliant vessel for everything that's inside there. And I normally cut this, and I have done on this occasion. There was so much packed into there. You had the squishiness of that ham, you had the this kind of crunchiness of the corn in there, then the peas came, and then the aftertaste is like the juices from the bacon that have kind of infused into the rest of it, and that is very filling. Even just from one bite, I feel like I've had a lot there, and it was so easy to do as well, and I never would have thought of stuffing a pepper in that way. So yeah, do try this yourself. Let me know how you get on. Also let me know what your favourite Tammy Wynette song is. This is a great recipe, just packed with things, and the ingredients don't really cost that much either, so that is fantastic. Yeah, so give the video a thumbs up, comment with all the things that I've mentioned. Also subscribe for more cooking videos, and I'll see you again for another Jamie Tries Cooking video.